Hey everybody, it's Eternal Beta. Welcome back to Random Acts of Crafting. So, once again, it's been a while, and I apologize for that, but I do have some excuses this time. The first of which is my job, as always. It's been more than stressful lately. More stressful than usual, I guess I should say. The other is I've actually been having some computer problems. I was running off of both my old computer and my new computer, basically using my new computer to play games. And my old computer, hope you guys didn't just hear that, my phone just vibrated. What do you think? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't get into a serious conversation 30 seconds before you start recording. I'm going to keep recording anyway, and maybe I'll cut it in a bit to answer that text message. Anyway, yeah, I've been having some computer problems. Like I said, I was running on both my old and new computers. Shut up, phone. I hope you guys can't hear that too much. I got it on vibrate. But as embarrassing as this is for an IT guy, I got a really serious virus on my old computer, and I didn't feel like dealing with it, so I finally just made the change over to my new computer. So now running on my new computer completely. If you guys notice, the aspect ratio of this episode is a little weird. That's why. I've yet to fully set everything up. I have one monitor. I know this is completely boring for some of you guys, and I'm just running around in a circle. One of my monitors is 16 by 10, and one of them is 16 by 9. And I'm running this on a 16 by 9 monitor, which would normally be fine, but if I go full screen, it switches over to 16 by 10 monitor, which, yeah, not so good. But we'll figure it out. So, anyway, as you guys can see, not a lot has changed around here. Except for this, I was messing with designs over here. I think I really came up with something I liked. So here's the bad news. So as I just grumbled at this little guy over here, I'm moving. I am leaving this base behind. Yes, after all the work that I've done on this base, I'm leaving it behind because I cannot stand these stupid slimes anymore. Where is this guy so I can slaughter you? Old base for a second. I guess I should show you guys. I'm actually on with Bernie and Risen at the moment. I think they're working on a blaze farm, which is going to be cool because we use some blaze rods. Where is this stupid... I don't know what happened to him. Probably fell through the world or something. But yeah, so I'm moving. I can't stand the slimes anymore. As much work as I put into this base and as many plans as I had, I need to get away from it. And I need to go somewhere where I can be in peace and quiet. So, if you guys will head down here, you can see I'm actually recording this the day after Christmas. And the Christmas present textures are still on the boxes here. I wish you could turn that off. I really wish you could. I wonder how long they're going to keep that on. Because my storage room here looks just absolutely ridiculous right now. You know, it's a nice touch, but come on. Especially in a high-res texture pack like I'm using. Just the 8-bit, no. No, no, no. Sorry. But anyway, as I said, I'm moving, or should I say, I've pretty much moved. All these chests are empty because I have moved most of my stuff over to my new base already. So I won't spend a lot of time here. I'll probably revisit this place at some point. Yes, I'm living off of carrots now. The stuff I haven't moved is my overflow storage, so a lot of this stuff is still here. I've moved some of the stuff, like the cracked and mossy stone brick. A lot of it, I think I have visitors. Hi, Bernie. Oh, you dick. Oh, thanks, Bernie. Oh, yeah. So that was Bernie. That dick. So as I said, they were working on the blaze farm. Oh, he brought me 3 blaze rods. He couldn't have brought me a stack, dude. Really? I think he went back up my stairs because he probably doesn't know how to get out of here. Anyway, let's go on ahead and take a run over to my new base. And yes, I actually have a new base set up, and kind of like this base was kind of a concept. It wasn't really a, a straightforward base. It was kind of a concept. My new base is also a concept base, and one that I kind of stumbled upon by accident. It's actually not too far away. I decided one day that I was just going to go north of spawn and into unexplored territory. Thing is, I never got there. I never got to the unexplored territory because I found something that I needed to explore, and then the idea just hit me. So we're going to go ahead and... Why am I not running? Run! Run, Forrest, run! Yeah, like that joke hasn't been done to death, but most of you guys are too young to even know what that is. So anyway, just north of spawn, so actually almost directly north of spawn, I've redone this staircase. This staircase was just blocks before, and now I've changed it over to actual cobble stairs. Oh, somebody blew up the farm again. I bet you it was Bernie. Bernie, I'm blaming you. I put a little workbench here. I've started hiding workbenches like around the nether as I've been doing work. I will go through the work that I've done in more detail, probably in a later episode, because there's a lot more work that I want to do. Pretty sure I've shown this stuff in a previous episode. But anyway, we can go up here. My new portal is up this way. Now, up this way, if you keep heading up there is Chris, and then if you head to the left, I've redone this whole area here. You go up here, Skellytown and any oneers. And then I guess if you keep heading in that area, also Benchy. So I redid this. I don't know if any oneers has seen this yet. If he minds that I redid his tunnel, I don't think so. I think he's seen it. So like I said, up that way is Chris, and over here is... He's... Ah, Bernie. You're trying to steal the show. And does he think I don't see him up there? We're just searching for your diamonds. You won't find them because my diamonds are in my ender chest. So, just about to give a tour of my new base. See, I'm glad that for once in one of my videos there's actually people on the server, because yes, this is a multiplayer server. And so yeah, how many did you leave me? Oh, you left me a decent amount of blaze rods. Thank you. I know. So this is my new nether tunnel, and I spent a couple of hours. There's an arrow shot. A couple of hours actually working on this, and I think it turned out pretty well. I'm not 100% sure, because if you guys see like behind here, because the netherrack is just behind, it actually connects, and I don't really like that. It makes the bars look thicker than they should. But overall, I think the design looks good. It kind of goes with the theme of the entire, the rest of the nether that I've been building out. You guys will see more of that later. I haven't decided whether I want to do something with the ceiling or not. You know, I know they have nether brick half slabs now, because as you can see, we are in 1.4.6, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and go through my portal with my sword drawn, because I know these guys are going to be in here somewhere. And they don't want any of this. Jesus, guys, really? Okay, so this is my new base. Hi, Bernie. He's getting out of here. He knows I got it in for him. I should note the bow that I'm using is a Power 4 Punch 2 Infinity 1 bow. It's almost broken, but he probably doesn't want any of this. So yeah, anyway, this is my new base, and I've got some... Oh, he took all my melons. Thanks for the blaze rods. Let's see if he's hiding around the corner here. He probably is. Risen. Oh, I thought that was Bernie. That was Risen. Ha ha. Trespasser. These guys change their skin so much that I can't keep track of them. Oh man, is that all he had on him? Is so anyway, this might be an interesting episode. Let me put down. I know he had a bunch of stuff, so let me go ahead and put down a chest with his stuff. Boop 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 boop. Baked potatoes are mine. Carrots are his. Boots. I think that's all he had. Blaze rods. I'm gonna keep the blaze rods. He can keep some of them. You. Water bucket. Idiot. Okay, I'm gonna get these guys out of here and then maybe we'll continue on with the tour. Alright guys, so it is now actually many days later that I started recording this video. I think it was 4 days later, 5 days later, something like that. Yeah, Risen and Bernie paid us a visit, and you know, the two of them like to have a lot of fun. You know, they're younger guys. I think they're both 15, and they like to have some fun and mess around. And you know, it's kind of good to have them on the server. It's good to have a good balance as far as, you know, ages. You know, I mean, hell, I hate to say it, but next year I'm going to be twice their age. So yes, I'm turning 30 next year. Not looking forward to it, but having some young blood on the server is a lot of fun. And just for the record, I ended up killing both of them. So it wasn't just Risen. I ended up killing Bernie too. Telling them to get the hell out of my place. But anyway, let's continue on where we left off, where I was going to give you a tour of my new place here. At least my temporary setup. Everything you see here is temporary. I just kind of set up some boxes here. See, I have a lot of resources. I've moved over all my stuff from my previous base. What I find funny is that the good majority of this box is coal. I do have a decent amount of iron though. A little bit of lapis. I brought over my ice, my redstone. I'm keeping all my diamond in here, in case you're wondering, as well as my emeralds. If you guys remember when I left my last base, I didn't have any emeralds. I found all 48 of these emeralds in this mine shaft. So you guys can see, Risen and any wonders are both on right now. So let's do a quick tour. So in case you guys couldn't figure it out by now, this is actually an abandoned mine shaft. I kind of accidentally found this. I started to go into it last episode, last time I recorded, how I was going to explore north and just kind of came upon this place. And that's the surface up there. And I only came upon this place because there was a kind of a loading error in the world, and I saw down here and said, oh wow, that looks like a big mine shaft. Let me go explore it. And yeah, turns out it's a very, very big mine shaft. But like I said, this is the entrance hallway. This is all natural. This hallway here, the way it is all natural. So I decided, hey, let me set this up as an entranceway and put up a bunch of boxes here. Started moving over all my stuff. I have some furnaces here, and I set up some farms in here. We have carrots and taters. If any of you watched my Everyday Block series, my single player series, you'll recognize this setup of the farm. The waterfall in the back. I want to kind of keep the water theme with this one a little bit. Maybe not so much as my other base, but I want to keep that water theme in here. You guys will see I have the same stone brick, smooth stone pattern going on here. Before I discuss the overall theme of this base, I'll just continue showing you guys what's going on here. This is an infinite spring. I originally took this design from Etho. I think I said that in one of my episodes a while back, but most of you probably didn't hear that. Yeah, this is a design that I took from Etho. I really like it for an infinite spring because it just kind of it's stylish. And then over here we have our melons. So we have or gourds, I guess, as I should say. We have melons and pumpkins. So that's what I've been kind of living off of carrots, which is not the best thing. I'm carrying around baked potatoes, which is what I should live off of. But carrots are easy, and I've been spending a lot of time at the Ender Farm. I don't have any in here now, but if you guys will see here, I actually have a chest labeled books, and this is all my enchanted books. I need to spend some more time there, and I need to move on because I've already been talking for over 4 minutes, and we haven't gotten out of this hallway. So basically, I found this abandoned mine shaft, and I said, you know what, let me retrofit this. And I'm going to do, as you can see, I'm doing all the ceilings in cobble, the floors in the light birch wood, and the walls the same as I did in my last base with the stone brick, smooth stone combination. If you would go here around the corner, it's fortune work on swords. Why? No, Risen, no. I'm not even going to answer that. So this is my portal area for now. I kept the purple wool theme. I really like it. And I really like the design here. I messed around with this for quite a while for such a... I think it's just Unbreaking that works on everything. Does Unbreaking actually still work on swords now? Because I have quite a good sword here. I would love to put Unbreaking on it. I got to think about that. I got to see about that later. Anyway, yeah, so I spent a lot of time on this portal area for such a small area and something that's probably temporary. But I like how it turned out. So anyway, let's go around the corner and, oh, what's this? So where the normal wooden posts are, I'm just going to, they're obviously together. Where the normal wooden posts are, I've replaced it with iron bars and stone slabs. I think it looks really good, and it goes along with the theme that I've been going with. And what really drew me to this mine shaft is the fact that it runs through, I'm pretty sure I counted correctly, 4 different ravines. Actually spammed ender pearls and ended up outside, almost falling out of it. That's not good. Yeah, this mine shaft, blah, 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 blah. I can't speak here. Sorry, it's late. This mine shaft actually runs through, I'm pretty sure, 4 different ravines. And for anybody who's been following me for a while knows I'm a little nutty for ravines. So let's see what I did with this first ravine. Oh, look. All grass. So this is where I'm carrying over my geofront theme from the last base. I'm going to make this my geofront. And if you guys see down there, actually, let's take a trip down there. This ravine actually intersects with another ravine. And this ravine is kind of straight. No more grinding for me heading back to spawn. Are they actually doing something at spawn? I may have to check that out. This ravine is almost dead. Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. This ravine's almost dead straight. There's a cave up there. There's resources over here that I haven't collected yet. But yeah, so all grass. This ravine's almost dead straight. I've done a little shaping, but so this is going to be my geofront area. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. Truth be told, I didn't know what I was going to do with the last base either. But do I have more? Oh, I only have that many. Damn. Sroddy. All right, Neo. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Password. I was pressing the button. What? I don't know what he means. I'm going to ignore him. Yeah, as I mentioned last episode, there are people on the server again. Yay. But yeah, I actually think this area I might use as a tree farm. This area, however, I'm not sure. I took the time to kind of, you guys notice there's no weird juts, weird jut outs or anything. I smoothed all this out. And I think it turned out pretty good. You guys can see up there all the work that I've done. Let's see if we can get back up there now. This is always the fun part. Oh, and this was the first ravine, and this over here is actually a second ravine. This is not the same ravine. This actually stopped right here. And I spent some time and I actually connected the two. I'm probably going to open this up more. And we're going to be coming over here eventually anyway, but I want to show you guys how we get there. So let's see if we can get back up here and continue the tour. Bingo. So over there was where we went down. We are over here now. It's really funny because anybody who's visited has gotten completely lost here, and I just know my way around for some reason. Trying to plan something. I may have to go look at that. But anyway, so portal right there. Let me show you guys where the work I've done and where I'm going with this. So that way it's kind of a dead end. Right here, this is a natural area. I think I want to do a library here. And by library, I mean I'm going to put in... I was originally going to do an enchanting room here. Then I was going to do a potion room here. Now I think I want to do a library. And by library, I mean enchanted books. What size are you doing for the plots? Looks like we're finally starting to plan out spawn because we have some new people on the server. And, yeah, looks like we're finally going to start to do... Oh, of course he doesn't. Anyway, yeah, I want to do a library here. And all enchanted books. And I'm thinking about doing a library, kind of a server library in the Nether. But we'll get to that next episode. Because this episode's running long already. So if you head down here, you'll see the first of many spawners. Yeah. And I should note that, again, all this is natural. If you come over here, there was... You guys remember those... There's those open dirt rooms randomly in caves? This was one of them, and I kind of brought grass down here. And I shaped the ceiling out. So I did some work in here. I think I'm going to make this my enchanting room. I don't know that for sure yet. It's kind of small, but we'll figure it out. And that way is unfinished. I got to wrap this tour up. So if you come this way, there's actually another spawner over here. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. I'm sorry. I'm getting lost in my own mind down here. So we go this way. There's nothing there. So instead of turning right here, we turn left, go down a staircase, turn to the right, eat a carrot, eat vegetables, kids. Another spawner, turn to the right again, come across here, and we are below where we just came down. Come down here, go downstairs, around the corner, and I'll show you where I'm planning to put something else. This is the only modification I've made to this area, is these stairs here and these stairs here, because there was no way between the parts of the mine shaft. But so if we continue following the birch wood, we come over here, up the stairs, low bridge, down the stairs, we come to another ravine. This is the fourth ravine. 2 in the first one, that one other one, and then this one. This one is not connected to the others in any way that I am aware of. But there was this nice little cave opening here. And what I think I'm going to do with this area is I've marked it off like this. This whole area is going to be grass, just so you guys know. And I just finished earlier today doing this kind of little decking area. I'm not sure if this is final. Yeah, I'm not sure. But down here, this opening here into this cave... I think I'm going to make my branch mine. Because, you know, you need a branch mine. Oh. I can use my awesome bow. I'll show you guys this in a second. One-hit kill. So this bow is something I made earlier today. Power 5, Flame 1, Infinity 1, Punch 2. Thank you, books. This bow is amazing. XP. As I was saying, this is going to be my branch mine. Really excited to get started because my last branch mine was kind of a non-starter. I had all kinds of plans for it, and because of space restrictions, I just couldn't do it. That's right, Infinity Bow, can't get that. And the last thing I'm going to show you for now is that's back the way we came. Up here, there was kind of this open area. You know, there was a couple of, you know, pieces of stone and stuff in between here, but for the most part, this was just open like this. I'm going to use this as a storage room specifically for my mine. So this is probably what's going to amount to my overflow storage. Probably going to be a lot of stone. Maybe iron, coal, redstone. Who knows? Maybe I'll just use this in my storage room. But that about does it for now as far as a tour of my new place, guys. I don't have a whole lot set up. Maybe next time I will show you guys some more, because maybe I'll actually have some more set up. I don't have any finite plant. I've done such a good job of lighting this place up that there are stupid slimes spawning. Well, at least it's nothing like it was at the last place. Anyway, as I was saying, hopefully next time I'll have more to show you guys, because this place is just extensive. It's massive. That's what she said. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad any of you who are watching this are still with me. I've been playing a lot more on Rack lately, and I really just want to get going with the series again. I've been inspired lately, just ever since I found this place. Baptism of fire. What? I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I've just been really inspired since I found this place. So I'm gonna cut the episode off here. Thank you guys very much for watching. As I said, any of you who are still with me, who are still watching this, thank you very much. To any new viewers that may have come over, welcome. And I swear that my episodes going forward are going to be a lot more entertaining than this. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.